Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are...
Good morning! Welcome in, my goodness gracious, Terrakoff, Noddie and Grey Talon. Lovely to see you this morning, this afternoon, this evening. Almost awake, been awake for 3.5 hours, says Terrakoff. Well, awake from some value of awake. Oh, Terrakoff, I tell you what, it's... Hope you're sleeping all right. I know there's a lot of us sluffering. What's sluffering when it's at home? Suffering from the old lack of sleep recently. There's been quite a few people I noticed having a bit of the old tiredness situation. So I hope you're all right. I hope you're all right. But it is Sunday, I believe. I think it is. Yes, it is. It's Sunday. We're in the wrong, we're in the wrong station, in the wrong system. Let's just make sure. Oh, we are clean. That's handy. That's handy, Harry. Right, let's get this show on the road ski. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Au revoir, Vanderwalk, Woody, Beacon, Beckenbocken. Sleep is often a luxury. I can't afford luxuries. Yeah, it's an odd one, isn't it? It's an odd one. I think once your sleep patterns go, it's very difficult to get them back. Talking of sleep patterns, shall we see if Bill's awake? Bill? Landing gear?
Landing gear raised.
There we go. Wrong system, wrong station. Any unexpected traffic cones around? There could well be. Could well be. Actually, that's the point. We haven't had a good old look around. Let's make sure. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful game. Somewhere off in the distance, maybe. Oh yeah, we haven't travelled that far, have we? No, lovely. Right, I think we're good. Right. Oh, I tell you what, we need a destination, don't we? Jeez Louise. Oh, get rid of that. Oh, actually, no, we don't need to get rid... Well, actually, no, we might as well. And then we go to the old map of Galaxiness and go to our bookmarks. Bring up Glassy Arse, lovely jubbly, there we go. Right, we are on a winner, crate fried chicken dinner. Let's go and find our destination, there she blows. Right, first jump of the day, blimey. 4 minutes past 8 GMT UTC in-game Z time. And Melter! Hey! How you doing, Melter? Let's get our first Milo for our Melter.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy
creamy. There we go. Right, let's, it's, yes, ears and underwears time. I do apologise. Bit of a frog in me throat again, and this time it's not Pierre. Hey, Wally, welcome in. Blimey, everyone's here. It's lovely to see you. Got a chainsaw running loose in my head. Oh, crikey, no. But I took me extra good meds tonight, so should be better soon. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly Melter. I'll get you a hug in a second. Wally, what are we gonna? I tell you what, let's get a nice brewage for our Wally. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And we're going to get a hug out for our Melter, who's suffering a bit in the old head department.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Right, ring those bells. I do like having ringy bells. Usually it's the only time I remember I've got them on. Could you drop a little bit of something special in me Milo? Hey, I tell you what, Melter, your wish, as always, with all of you, for just being here.
Drink! Take!
It's my command.
Drink!
There we go, Milo and whiskey, that's got to be a good combo. There we go. Right, hey, you're more than welcome. As I say, it's lovely that, you know, there's so many of you here right at the start. and much appreciated. Right, Bill, engage FSD.
Frameshift drive engaging.
Oh, it's an internet drink. Yeah, it's got to be good. Yeah, it's the modern day equivalent of the bloke down the pub telling you it's good, isn't it? Right, let's grab hold of your bits and bobs. We're on our way. Yes,
Navigation
the
for
first
next system.
witchy watching space of the day. Yes, more witches, more watches. Oh, blimey. Pausing witches and watches. Blimey, O'Reilly. I think they're obviously on
Temperatures
on,
are at an
a
acceptable
bit of
level.
slow time today. Blimey, O'Reilly. There we go.
Sure.
Right. Oh, and the lovely, yes, you've made it music. It's always nice that you've made it. There we go. Right, let's get some free fuel. And we're on our way. Oh, yeah, well, look at that. Free fuel full up already. Blimey. That was a little jumpy pumpy, wasn't it? There we go. Sits back and relaxes for a trip to the interstellar private vessel. How do? I tell you what, we're on our way, Melter. We're on our way. Glassy Arse Landings is in our sights. And we're clean. So far, we are clean. So we shouldn't get any interdictions or anything like that. In fact, while we're travelling, I'll just take a little sup of the old brewage. Oh, you can't beat a nice Rosy Lee in the morning. But as I say, it's lovely to see. I hope everyone's having a reasonable weekend. I know a lot of people have to work the weekends these days. Must admit, being it's one of those things. You sort of, oh no, hang on, no. Oh, cheers, Melter. Yeah, here we go. Pedal to the metal. This is going to be a tactical. I tell you what, actually, let's do a. Ah, that's the way to stop it. Ha ha! There we go. Yeah, you're not getting me that way today. Nay, nay, and thrice nay, you're not getting me that way. Right, it's over there. Let's get the old pedal to the metal. Once the old doofer-dangles cool down, we'll get back into the old Alship Farm, the Super Duper Cruise. Here we go. There was no way I was taking that one this morning. First thing, like a rocket. Right, we're nearly cooled down. Let's see if Billy Boy can get us back into Super Duper 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 Cruise. Bill, engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives engaging.
Mythic, welcome in. How you doing?
Colby?
Melter says had some good stuff happen. Client says all but the case has arrived on their new computer, which was ordered on Friday. I've got the hard disk in my gaming rig to show up again. Reset the SATA cable. Oh, you're all back up and running. That is great news. Oh no, we've done it again. I don't believe it. Oh no, Mythic can't sleep either. We were just discussing that. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, Mythic, that is, we feel you there, mate. It's one we've been, yeah, God, that is not good. Right, Mythic, we better get you a little shout out. Let's get an orange mocha frappuccino for our Mythic. Here we go.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of extra jitterbuggery. And of course a shout out for our Mythic. There we go. Another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and wings. Saw a notification you were on me phone and thought I'd drop in and say hey. Well, thank you, Mythic. It is lovely to see you. It is lovely to see. I do hope you do. Well, let's put it this way: turn that sound a little bit down, and hopefully we'll put you to sleep. We'll put you to sleep. Not in the permanent, not in the permanent like you say about animals putting them to sleep, but just normal putting them to sleep. Gray says part of the reason I like watching Nick streams, we're all suffering from lack of sleep. It's nice to have something in common. Exactly. Melter says, gave them a gateway with an i3 3420, I think, last year, but the husband says it's getting too slow, so off we went to PC Part Picker. Ryzen 5 5600, 16 gig of RAM, 512 NVMe. Oh yeah, that's a nice bit of kit, that is. Blimey O'Reilly, very nice indeed. I must admit, with yeah, all the stuff that's happening at the moment with CES, it's always interesting to see what's coming out, and hopefully a few price drops as well. Oh, we're here. Here we go. Right. 1 Braben, 2 Braben, 3 Braben, 4 Braben, 4 Braben. There we go. Wow, that is value, isn't it? 430 bucks. Jeez Louise. Hey up, Fiery. How you diddling? Blimey, yeah, nice one, Melter. You're a good friend there, Melter. Right, it's another orange mocha frappuccino, the one, the only, the Fiery Toad.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
More jitterbuggery. Extra jitterbuggery and a shout out. Since I've got back, says Gray, I've been a bit fluey. No one wants to hear me coughing and sneezing. Hopefully it'll clear up. Oh, I do hope it clears up, Gray. That's, yeah, that's not nice. Not that I'm going to charge for building it. Well, no, I think that's... Oh, hang on. Are we still moving? No, we're not. Thank goodness for that. Thought we were still moving for a minute. Right, let's see if we can get some dogging action. There we go. Lovely. Jubbly. There we go. Lovely. Right. Yeah, so, Gray, Melter to Gray. It's nice to have someone else to do the driving and to see some place that's not California. Bye. Horks. There we go. Blimey, I tell you what, that cough's, that smoker's cough's getting worse, isn't it? Blimey O'Reilly. One day it'll do its darndest, I'm sure. If only half the stream wasn't at 17 kilometres an hour. Well, yes, that's that could always be a bit of a bugger, can't it? Yes. Yeah, exactly, Melter. Yes, we've got to buy those arcs. Got to keep Lord Braben in bourbon or whatever he drinks. Do you know? I do see Lord Braben kicking back a bourbon. I think Braben's a bourbon type. You're diddling good. I'm glad to hear it, Farid. It was nice to catch you streaming the last few days. Because I quite often, believe it or not, I quite often miss our firing. You've never brought any. Oh, blimey, Melter. I tell you what, you've done well there. I think even I've been guilty. Back in the past, when I actually had some money, I believe I might have done. I think I might have been guilty of that. Did a super heavy lurk for Fiery. Hey! Yeah, I think we're all a bit guilty of doing super heavy lurks for Fiery. He's a bugger. He streams longer than most people's work days, you know. You never feel bad. Never feel bad if you drop off during a Fiery stream. Because, you know, it's like doing a day's work. Honestly, the guy is amazing. Hey, Grey Knight, welcome in. We were just talking about our Fiery Toad and their exceedingly long streams that make me feel very what's the word? Insecure. Is that our Noddie? Hang on.
We are being hailed. Say hello.
Yeah, we're being hailed. Let's see who it is. Hang on. Ooh, there we go. It is. It's, oh, blimey, that's a nice looking suit. Right, we better say hello. There we go. Gray, got to get you sorted out. Yeah, and he's giving me the clap. How nice. You can't beat having a clap on a Sunday morning. Grey, what are we going to get, Grey? Grey Knight, what are we going to get you? Oh, I tell you what, let's get you a brew. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. Right, we'll invite our Noddie to the team. There we go. It's always lovely to see. No. What am I doing? No, it's that one, you maroon. There we go. Right, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Invite to team. No pressure whatsoever. There we go. Clapping an 07. Right, let's have a look, see what's on the old scoreboards. Gray says, planning on a few more travel streams now that I've got it all sorted. Anytime we're heading out of town, we'll hook up the phone. It's nice to have someone to chat to. Yeah! Yeah, it's a really nice idea, that. I do like it. I do like it. Oh, I do apologise. I've got... Oh, no, it's gone. Thought I had something weird in me mouth that wasn't me tongue. Or somebody else's. Oh no, it was something. I don't know what it was. Just woke up and have worked today for 6 hours. Oh, Gray, let's get you a hug. Another hug required. Oh, Grey Knight. Yeah, it can be a bugger, that, can't it?
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Just finished a beer with dinner, says Gray. While I was on holiday, I drank a little bit too much. Let's just say there was more than one night I was pleasantly pickled. Oh, Midnight's. Oh, PB&J. PB&J for the win there, Melter. Yeah, because that is the other thing, isn't it? When you're not sleeping, you know, quite often, I don't know if a lot of you are the same, but then your tummy starts doing a bit of a rumble, and it's like, hang on a minute, I can't get to sleep now because I'm blooming hungry. So yeah, you end up having PB&J. Gray says, especially when I'm the only security officer on duty in the shop. Oh, Gray! Jeez, Louis, on your Jack Jones as well. The favourite snack of my inner 6-year-old. Do you know, I mean, obviously, being British, PB&J wasn't a big thing when we were kids. But my son's godparents, due to, obviously, well, you know, long story short, you know, as you all know, I travelled a bit with my job. So my son's godparents are actually native New Yorkers, God bless them. And I think we first, they came over for Miles's birth, and then we went over to see them. Probably, I don't think Miles was even a year old. And at that stage, yeah, he was introduced to PB&J, and yeah, it was became a thing. And Gray says, I don't mind a jam and cheese sandwich occasionally. Blimey, O'Reilly, that's one to get the old dreams going. Oh, right, oh dear, we've got a pervert takedown. Well, we're going to have to do it. It's the only one available, so it's pervert. We can't upset anyone else, so that's always good. A cheap lunch snack. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I tell you what, blimey, Fiery. Do you know, now that's not fair, Fiery. It's Sunday. I don't have any bacon in the house. I can't go and buy. I tell you what, I'm sorry. You're gonna get a good old spanking there, Fiery, for mentioning bacon, because I'm sure there's a lot of us who haven't got bacon in stock, and now you got. Do you know, my mouth, literally the moment I read it, my mouth is full of blooming saliva. You bugger, you.
Slap it, Daddy.
Jeez Louise. Ain't got bacon, but I do have a pork sausage!
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Do still have a floppy.
Yeah, good old Dave still has a floppy. Nothing beats a cheese ploughman's. All Gray's going a bit upmarket there. We used to have Epcot rolls. Egg, bacon, cheese, onion and tomato. That sounds quite nice as well. No bacon in Terracotta Towers either. I've already had me Weetabix. Oh, I tell you what, that is, yeah, you can't beat having your Weetabix, can you? Melter says I might make stuffed biscuits tomorrow with while the beef roasts and cooks in the Ooh, blimey. Oh, you're all making me hungry. You're all making... Do you know, at half time, I'm going to have to get myself... now, this sounds posh, but it's like a bag of 8 that lasts 7 months, so they're not that posh. But I might treat myself to a croissant, a little croissant, once we have our half-time break. Because, yeah, I didn't manage to get any breakfast myself. If I could drive there, Melter, I would. That sounds... Exactly, yeah. Blimey, O'Reilly. Blimey, I tell you what, my mouth, I'm absolutely... Jeez Louise. Melter says, still got a few cans of biscuits. Pull them apart, stick in a pork patty in there with cheese, bake it in the oven. Oh, that sound, yeah. Oh, do you know, I've got to do more, yeah. Yeah, because I sometimes think I can't cook things because I haven't got the utensils, but there's a lot of stuff you can do in the old oven, isn't there? Yeah, make way, made more than I need. Come on over. Oh, I tell you what, Melton, that'd be lovely. Gray says, worst thing you can have on a sandwich or even on toast is Marmite. I tell you what, that is such a... Yes, you're absolutely right, Grey Knight. That is such a what's the word? Decisive coating. For ones, yeah. Well, you see, there you go. Yeah, you see, it's roast pork with potatoes and carrots. Oh my goodness, there you go. You see, fiery lights there, Marmite. It's such a decisive thing. It really is. They are absolutely spot on when they say that it's you know, yeah. I can't be doing with Marmite. I understand that, you know, there are people that can. There we go. Gray's going for the Vegemite. Oh my goodness. Yes, one of those ones that yes, very blimey. Cheese, Marmite and peanut butter Noddie. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, Bill. Landing gear.
Retracting modules.
There we go. Now we have to set a destination like an idiot, haven't we? There we go. I'm lucky that I hate Marmite as if I do have Marmite, it can actually... Oh dear, that's not good. Jeez Louise, no. Obviously oh blimey, yeah, that's not good at all. Jeez Louise. Well, that's a good reason not to partake. That's definitely for sure. Blimey, O'Reilly. Never had either of those, says Melter, but I want to order chicken salt off Amazon someday. Yeah, food allergies, absolute nightmare. I feel for anyone who's got those. It's not good. It's not a fun thing. And depending on the allergy, you know, it is that sort of, yeah, as you say, it's like the one where you go, well, yeah, that's gonna close me windpipe for me. It's like, yep, yeah, no, we'll have to, you know, don't matter. And usually, I don't know about most people, but I think, you know, quite often it's something you actually enjoy, which is a real pain in the arse. You know, if it's something you're not that bothered about, then you know, for me, I think the only food that sort of reasonably often upsets me tummy, I can sort of do without anyway, so, yeah. Thankfully, I'm not allergic to any food, says Melter, though I might lose it for pounds. Lose a few, blimey. Last time I had Marmite, I ended up in ICU. Jeez Louise. No, you've got to keep away from those sort of things. That's, blimey, O'Reilly. No, blimey. No. You take care of yourself, Grey Knight. You just, yeah, keep away from that. Is it yeast-based, that one? I think it is a yeast-based one, isn't it? I can't remember. Is Marmite the yeast-based one? I can't remember. An odd angry, howdy doody, you old bugger. Right back at you, old angry. Brewer's yeast, thank you, Fiery. There's a few things I just don't like, says Melter. I'm very much into letting people enjoy things. Right, Odd Angry, you beauty. What are we going to get Odd Angry? Ooh, I tell you what, I'm feeling a bit naughty. I tell you what, let's get some Vino Plonko Collapso for our Odd Angry.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means. Cheers.
Cheers indeed. Right, Bill. Engage Super Duper Drive.
Engaging super.
Oh, actually, no, we wanted blooming FSD, didn't we? Hey, we try, Odd Angry. We try. We've got to, you know, we've got to mix it up a bit. Right, now I did that totally wrong. What a maroon. Right, Bill. Engage FSD.
As you wish.
There we go. Blimey, Super Chicken! My goodness gracious, how the devil are you? 22 blooming months! Oh my lord, Super Chicken, you darling, welcome in. Let's get the old orange mocha frappuccino. Super Chicken, you absolute darling. Let's, there's going to be a few hugs and spanks as well.
Orange mocha
Temperatures are
frappuccino.
acceptable.
A bit of extra jitterbuggery.
Scanning that.
And a shout out for the one and only Super Chicken. Yes, if you want to know your tinfoil hattery, do check out our Super Chicken, a explorer extraordinaire. An evil Tweedle, of course you can have a brewage. Let's get you a quick brew. Here we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
We've got to get a little spank out for our Super Chicken. 22 months, Super Chicken.
Slap it, Daddy.
And of course, not forgetting a hug as well.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Right, an evil Tweedle. Welcome in, evil. I've got a sneaky feeling. Oh, you need to give a shout out for our evil Tweedle as well. Yes, there we are. Oh, doing the old Arkhams. Blimey, do you know that was my son? My son did some of the level design inside Batman Arkham. Yes, good. Yes, if it's the older one, the older Arkham. Yes. He's done some cool stuff, God bless him. Oh, here we go, we got a botanicals. Right, this has got to be covert, so no mucking up. He did a good job, love them all, but that's my favourite. Oh, nice one, thank you, Evil. Oh, Gray, blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, I think Butters is going to have something to say about that.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
There we go, yes, blimey, O'Reilly. Right, looks as though Noddie's already there. Let's hope Noddie doesn't have any accidents, because we know before now that these have gone a little bit south. Due to people taking offence to our crew members.
Hello, Commander Wiki Woo.
Oh, I do apologise. I tell you what, that smoker's cough is definitely kicking in. It's yes. A lifetime of smoking. It's going to catch up with you at some stage, that's for sure. Right, we are on the way in. Thank you all for being here. It's really sweet to see you, it really is. It's always appreciated, and it was really nice to be able to raid out to our Mashie on Friday evening. Not something I often get to do, so usually our Mashie is on early in the morning before we start. But yes, so that was nice to do that. Right, blimey, we're right on the way in. It looks as though we're on the light side, so we'll see if we can get ourselves a decent angle of the old dangle coming in. There we go. Lovely. Blimey, well, there we go. First mission of the day. Let's see how we're doing on time. Oh, only 32 minutes in. Well, this could be a turn up for the old Bookie Wookies. Let's keep those old fingers crossed. We've got plenty of lights, so we're not going to have to use the torch, which saves on battery power. And we just got to be very covert. We've got to be sneaky beaky. And if we're not sneaky beaky, we'll fail it. So yes, let's see if we can be nice and sneaky beaky. Right. Yes. Do you know? Just looking at my picture, I look a bit dark and pale. Captain Beaky, it could well. Yes, we could do a sneaky Captain Beaky on the way in. I mean, I'm easy. Oh, well, everyone knows that, don't they? At my age and with my looks at my height, you can't be a choosy bugger. Right, we are on the way in. It looks as though I'm pretty sure we're going to get the old Astro Glide. Here we go. There, lovely. Anytime you like. Any minute now. Any minute now. Any minute. Any minute now. Any minute. Or maybe we won't. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And yes, we got the Astro Glide. Super duper Gary Cooper. Look at what you could have won. Right, let's disengage. Oh, are we close enough? Let's have a look. See, Bill. Request dogging.
As requested. Unable.
Unable to comply. Right, here we go. Boom! That'll do, Bill. Yes, we're going in. And we're going in at a vast rate of knots. Billy boy.
That was a good poop.
Landing gear.
Deploying landing modules.
Ooh, landing modules. Right, let's have a look, see. No. No. Okay, let's try somewhere else. Oh, no, restricted area. Oh, are we out? Are we out? Are we out? Are we out? Oh, no.
Let me see.
Right, oh, I'll bug this up. Yes, bit of a rough landing, that one, Evil.
Relax,
right,
friend,
hang on, no. Right, hang on. Let's have a look. See, that was not the best of landings, wasn't it? Let's go and have a look. See. Let's go and have a look. See. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? See, that looks all right down there. Well, yes. Did we land or were we shot down? It's yeah. It's open to debate, that one, I think. See, I would have thought that is fine for landing. Why is it giving me so much jip? Why is it giving me so much jip? There we go. Leaving restricted area. Lovely. Then we come down here. Oh, come on. No? Oi, oi, oi. Come on. Right, that'll have to do. Right, that'll have to do. Right, let's get out and see what we can find. Well, yes, at least Bill's not singing. We've managed to keep him quiet so far. Yeah, exactly. It could happen. I'm presuming we're up over that ridge. If my
Dangerously high temperature detected.
Right, we need a terminale. Who's that? Who's that? Let's have a look-see on the old big window. Let's have a look-see. Mission Aubrey. You're Santos. No, you're no good to me, Santos. Hang on, there's a doofer dangle over here. Here we go. Lovely. Terminale. Terminale. Right, we've got to find Aubrey. Do not trigger settlements alarms. Let's have a look-see. Right, Aubrey should be at the top of the list, or near the top. There we go, top. Oh, level 1. Right, that could be an issue, but we'll wait and see. Hey, Bill says, Melter, the pregnant pause is not supposed to be a litter of kittens. Yeah, he's a bit of a... Oh, hang on. I think we might be all right here.
Dangerously high temperature detected.
Dangerously high temperatures? Right. Oh, bugger, they're over there. I thought they might be behind that thing. Right, let's... they're going to be inside, aren't they? Let's have... Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, you bugger. Right, that's so we... Now, what do we need to get in there? That is the question. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Ah! Okay, that's odd. Hey, Super Chicken, you darling. Oh, my goodness.
Commander.
Right, you're going to give me a security scan.
Good, you're clear.
Yeah, I'm a bit, You gonna follow me out? Are you gonna...
Trying to make trouble?
No, not trying to make trouble, just, yeah.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Right, doesn't seem to be anyone else around. So...
Hey.
I just, stand here. Oh, hello. Hello, mister.
Keep your distance.
Yeah, I'm keeping me distance. There we go. See, look, that would be close. Oh, he's got... I tell you what, he's got... blimey, I thought I had some frowns and freckles on me old dooferdangles. Right, so we pop that out. Oh, should we go for Chesticular? Yeah. Let's,
You're not allowed to use... I'm warning you. Stow that...
Mission status.
Hey, stow it! I stow this, sunshine! Right, let's,
I'm the daddy now.
yeah, I'm the daddy now. Right, let's leg it. Hey, it's Noddie! I think Noddie might
Communications panel
have
activated.
sorted something out there. There we go. Bit of an 07. Right, where's our ship? Ship's over there. Nice one. Well done. Jolly well done. Right, let's leg it back. That was a lot easier than I expected. I thought we were going to have a little bit of argy-bargy there. And Stengarth, blimey, I keep missing it. We got the lovely. Hang on, did I give Super Chicken the proper thanks for the old Yep, you're not angry with me, are you? Don't want to scan me or anything. That's lovely. Stengarth, you darling, how you diddling? Bear with Stengarth, we'll get you sorted. We're just gonna get ourselves out of these hostile conditions, allegedly. There we go. Board ski. Stengarth, what do we get? I tell you what, a nice brewage for our Stengarth.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't give Super Chicken a reach around.
It's spitting!
There we go. 22 months. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, that's almost 2 years, isn't it? That's almost 2 years. Talking of years, Bill? Landing gear?
Landing gear up.
Are you on later today, Super Chicken? Are you, I can't, do you know, I'm really terrible with people's schedules. Fiery Toad seems to know people's schedules like he's a right clever bloke, our Fiery. But I always get confused with stuff and things. But yeah, hopefully, yeah, when are you next on, Super Chicken? When are you next on? That's always, there we go. Lovely. Right, Right, what are we doing? Oh, yeah. Bill. Oh, you did, didn't you? Yes, I saw your post on the old Twitterati. Yeah. Oh, super chicken. Damn and blast it. Yes, you have, haven't you? Jeez, that's there we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Jeez Louise, yeah. I hope you don't get it. You know, I know there's sort of differing variants of what one can suffer with it. So yeah, I do hope it's not too bad, mate. That's that does suck donkey arse. Right, let's talking of sucking donkey arse. That's my code name. We told you not to lick the lamppost. Yes, exactly. Jeez Louise. Yes. Oh, I love it. Right, Bill. Engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
Here we go. We got our Victors clearance from Clarence. We're under, over, under. There we go. Over. Lovely. Right, we are finally on our way out of our first mission of the day. I tell you what, I reckon we'll do this in under the first hour. Let's check that up time. Oh yes, indeedy. It'll be one mission, 1 hour, and then we'll be able to take a wee break. And I'm going to stuff myself with a Quassel. Almost back to normal. Just got this cough that makes it quite hard to speak. Yeah, that's the bugger, isn't it? Because yeah, I must admit that is. Even if it's just like a flu-y thing, it's sort of like you get to that point where it's like, yeah, things aren't too bad, and then yeah, you start talking, and yeah, the throat goes, no, stop tickling me, stop making me, yes, one of those. It's not good. Right, talking of not good, Bill, galaxy map.
Welcome to stellar cartography.
Ooh, stellar cartography today. I tell you what, he's a poshin'. We do love him. There we go. And Stengar says, I was lucky during Christmas. We were 10 people celebrating. 6 of them got it. But you never got it. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I must admit, I've been that isolated. For that long now that yeah, I think it could be a bit of a, you know, once I manage to actually get my body out of outside, I think it's going to be a bit of a shock. Ooh, oh blimey, I think somebody just walked over me grave. I've got all my nipples and everything. Oh, interdiction. Who's interdicting us? Who's interdicting us? That's not very nice, is it?
Awaiting orders, albeit confused.
That is good. That is good. Yeah. That is, yeah, you're right there. If the family hasn't got it, then that is an absolute top bonus. Because, yeah, having a lot of you go down with it would not be blooming fun, would it? Jeez, it's, yeah, picked it up from, yes, there's a lot of computer viruses going around, Ray Talon. You're absolutely right. Guys, you're absolutely right. Okay, he doesn't seem to be doing much at all to attack us. So, Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Here we go. Remember, ears and underwears. We're on our way. We will be taking a wee break in a minute. One, so I can stuff my little face with a bit of food, and secondly, so I can top up what is becoming a cold cup of tea. Yes, indeedy. 1 mission, 1 hour. Blimey, O'Reilly, we're kicking up the average here today. Probably down to our Noddie. I don't think I can take any credit there. Grey says, Grey Knight says, I see Boba Fett has caught up with you, Nick. Looks like someone has claimed the bounty on Nick Dangerous. Yeah, I didn't think we had one, but yeah. not quite sure why he was coming after us, but you know, that's our lot in life. We'll deal with it. There we go. Right, oakley dokley. Let's get our arses over to Glassy Arse Landings and hand in our first mission of the day. Yeah, I must admit, because that definitely wasn't an illegal mission. So yeah, not quite sure why they were. I'll check the other one, but yeah, pretty sure we were pretty clean. Because we paid off. Yeah, we had a. Yeah, that's right. We did have one, and that's why we ended up where we were and doing this. Oh no, I've done it again, haven't I? Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
There we go, blimey. Jabba plays you on he wants you in Carbonite next to Han Solo. Blimey, O'Reilly, that would be blimey, yes. I think most people would pay not to see that, but the pirate factions don't like it when you kill them, so sometimes they send a killer off. Oh right, fair enough. I thought we were covert though, no Bugosaurus, so you know. Did you think he saw us? Yeah, that's yeah, obviously. Yeah, blimey. Yeah, Major League Buckyball. It should have been, shouldn't it? Yeah, we should have changed that to Major League Buckyball. That would have been nearer the truth. Right, I do apologise. This seems to be taking forever, but it's I'm presuming it's the old gravitational pullage from the old big old planet there. So I do apologise. It's sort of like, come on, anytime you like, come on. Yeah, come on. So you know what will happen if we put the pedal to the metal, then the old gravitational pullage decreases, and you end off boomeranging off into space again. Yeah, enjoying the views, exactly. That's the way to look at it, Melter. That's the way to look at it. Right, let's see what we've got when we get. Blimey, another 20-monther. Jeez Louise. Let's blimey, Farade, you darling. Good morning to you. Blimey, O'Reilly. We had Super Chicken with 22. You've just dropped in with 21. I tell you what, all these super duper peeps with their subscriptions, and Death by Fruity Pebbles as well. Right, well, for Raid, you know what's coming. It's got to be an orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out, yes, but I think for like our Super Chicken, we're gonna have to get our Farade a spank.
Slap it, Daddy.
And a reach round.
It's spitting!
There we go. The least we can do for over, well, almost 2 years of blooming support. That is something else. That is above and beyond, you guys and girls. And much appreciated. Death by Fruity Pebbles. Oh, here we go. We got to get. I'm thinking. Fruity. Bit of vodka to go with fruity. You know, it is the weekend. Here we go. Death by Fruity Pebbles.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. Talking of drinking, Bill. Request dogging.
Requesting docking bay.
Not sure you are there, Bill. I think Bill's had a bit too much Vino Plonko Collapso himself. There we go.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
Grey Knights, and I've had enough. I want me whiskey already. I'm
Catastrophic failure imminent.
Oh, ha ha.
Fooling.
Ha ha ha, Bill.
All systems nominal.
Yeah, I'll give you all systems nominal, you cheeky old Star Trek lad, you. Right, we're on the way in. We are looking good on time. Let's just double check. Oh, yes! Yes, indeedy. 1 mission, 1 hour. I tell you what, we are on a winner. Crate fried chicken dinner, but of course we have had a little bit of help from the lovely Noddie. So I tell you, in fact, we haven't had any beers yet, have we? I tell you what, let's get the old beers out. We'll make it for Noddie, but obviously it's for everyone. So grab a pint. Join in if you know it. If you don't worry.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole thyroid nation.
See what we did there? Made a little bit of leap topical. There we go. Oh well, I have to say, Grey Knight, due to contractual difficulties, we've not been able to obtain any Romulan ale or Klingon blood wine. Yes, the contracts we thought were signed, sealed, and almost delivered, but then no. Mr. Roddenberry's son and Paramount went, no, you can't have those. They're ours. Melter says, check the hold marked Easter peeps. No one ever looks in there. I tell you what, I'll give that a go. Let's go. Let's get this first mission. We're almost on our first hour. Ooh, the excitement. There we go. Looks as though Noddie's already there. Blimey, O'Reilly. Maybe there's a few bottles of Pangalaxic Gargle Blasters around. Yeah, that might be a bit easier to get hold of, you know. The old BBC aren't as sharp as the movie boys, are they? God rest his soul, Douglas Adams. Right, here we go. First of the day, 3 influence. Bingo, bongo, bango. Let's add that on. So that is a mission plus. There we go, which means if we do missions plural...
What a maroon.
Yes, our first mission of the day. And it's only taken 55 minutes. That is right on the old scoreboards. Right, let's see if we've... Oh dear. Let's have a look-see. What's this one? Is this possible? Is it impossible? Oh, it's Gale. Should we take down Gale? Still skilled combatant. Yeah, bugger that. We'll have a bit of that. Yeah, no worries. Right. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yeah, blimey, I can't believe it. First mission done. And Friday, you darling, getting us a brewage. Well, I tell you what, we're going to have to get you an orange mocha frappuccino for our effing Friday.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Bit of extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out, yes, another of our elite dangerous brother and sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. There we go. Right, we'll share that. We'll see where we're going. Oh, back to Dakakakakakakak. Lovely. There we go. Lovely to see you. I tell you what, Death, we've you know, so far today, we've done neither so far today have had any reprimands. Jeez Louise, well, I could get this voice to you know, say what I think. It would be awesome. But yeah, no, I don't think we have. Certainly not since they had the day off yesterday, because we do give Jason Kenny and Sam L. Jackson and Jason. Saturdays off because we're very nice like that. We do give them Saturdays off. So yeah, it's been a while, Death by Fruity Pebbles. It's been a while. Right, let's get out of Doge. Have we hit the 1 hour mark yet? Not quite yet. Not quite half time yet. So we might as well take this opportunity to get ourselves a wee bit closer to where we're meant to be. Meant to be. Meant to be. There we go. Yes, indeed, Death by Fruity Pebbles. It certainly does. They don't tend to last long. Our Bill and Jason. Bill, landing gear.
Retracting landing modules.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go. Right, our destination's up here. There we go. Right, once we're not moose locked, we'll head off towards there. There we go. Bill, engage FSD.
Frameshift activated.
Right, as you know, ears and underwears.
Have a safe trip, Commander.
Oh, lovely. Blimey, that is stone cold now. Whoa! That's what's way. Whoa! That's yes. Whoa! I tell you what, you don't want to be drinking cold tea. Oh, blimey! I'll tell you what, me nipples have gone as hard as a rock, you know. Jeez Louise, that is chilly, McWillie. Blimey. Yes. Note to self. Whoa! When it's chilly, don't take a mug full of chilly tea with it. Jeez Louise. Right, 38 bodies, 39 including us. Let's see where we're going. Whoop, there we go. Oh, it's Reet Petite. The finest girl you could ever want to meet. You have coffee with a shot of vodka in it. Well, I tell you what, Death by Fruity Pebbles, that is the way to go, isn't it? That is, you know, you've got to do things. You got to do things, you know, bit hardcore. Caffeine with a shot of vodka. Oh, there we go. Right. Yep, we've got free fuel. All's good. Pedal to the metal. Right, and this is a professional, not covert, but professional. So it just means they'll be a bit handy with the old finger banging. But if we can tase them, we'll be on a winner crate fried chicken dinner. Yeah, no, I'll get this. Energy plus wobble, yeah, I tell you what, that would be. I mean, yeah, I mean, coffee and whiskey is quite a no. But yeah, coffee and vodka, blimey, that would. Yes, it would. Right, we are on the way in. We've only got a few, in fact, just the 1,000 and a few hundred Lisa Stansfields. I suppose we could do a little something. Let's see if there's. No, we're down below the dooferdangles. Blimey, O'Reilly.
Got myself a crying off.
Oh, I've done it again. Pebbles, no, I couldn't reach. Boom, indeed. There we go. Did I have a stroke? No, but I couldn't reach. Oh, you are having a laugh, aren't you? There we go. Blimey, we actually saved it. Jeez, Liz. Yes, if he was quick and lucky. Hey! I tell you what, Friday, you just can't beat a bit of perfect poultry petting. There we go. Yes, it's Petite. Finest girl you could ever want to meet. And it's on the blooming dark side, isn't it? So we're going to need nits and lits. There we go. Lits and nits. Okay, right. We've got a chicken to pet. First redemption of the day, I believe. Who's it going to be? It is the original Mick Clucknell, a.k.a. Ginger Hen, for our effing Friday, throwing down 880 of those hard-earned Chanel points for a bit of perfect poultry petting. There we go. Right, we're on our way in. Let's see if this one will be as easy peasy lemon squeezy as the last one. Here we go. Right. Yeah, yes, the old redheads. Yes, indeed, we do like old Mickey Boy Clucknell. It's you gotta give people their due. Bit of a weird character though, bit of a strange character. Met them once in an airport, but to be fair, we were in an airport. You feel much better now. Nice one, Friday. Nice one. Yeah, you know, you just got to whip them out, give them a good old stroke, and, you know, everything's better in the world. Everything's better in the world. And Milan, Happy New Year! Long time no see, our Milan. Let's get a quick coffee, a Lavazza, for our Milan. There we go.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Nice to see you, Milan. And Wally has gone, blimey, Wally's gone for double chicken, which means, yes indeed, it's the only way to guarantee seeing our goth hen, the one and only Elvis. And Mal, my goodness, blimey O'Reilly, everyone's here. Let's, what are we going to get our Mal? Oh, I tell you what, it's going to be an orange mocha frappuccino with extra jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
There's the first lot. And the second. With a shout out. Yes. Oh, blimey. Doing a bit of the old legendary Mass Effecting. My goodness gracious. That I was expecting either Lego or Elite Dangerous. So that shows you how much I pay attention. How's it going, Mal? Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. And have I missed anyone out? I think we're all right. The irony here is I can't stand coffee in the real world, but thanks for the welcome. Well, Milan, you know, with a name like Milan, but I tell you what, let's grab it. Let's throw that tea away. We always muck it up for somebody.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go, a nice brewage, and if you don't like tea, just take a sniff of that cocaine, then you will not care what you're drinking. First time playing through the original Mass Effect. Oh, nice one, Mal. Nice one. I will try and check that out. I'm not sure how I've missed that, to be honest, Mal. Not quite sure how I've missed that, but you know me. Quite often manage to muck things up without even trying. So, yes, I will definitely pop along. Right, how we doing for time? We might get to land here and then we'll take a quick break. Let's have a look-see. Yes. Milan says, I'm waiting for a massive Lego order, but DPD messed up. Oh, DPD do have... There are certain companies that, you know, yeah, do seem to have a habit. I mean, herpes have got to be the worst in the UK. I'm sure people have had worse experiences of herpes, but yeah, I've had herpes say they've tried to deliver something, and it's like, well, considering I don't leave the flat, Doing poopy deliveries. I tell you what, that is, yes. That should be their blooming middle name. They are useless. Right, talking of useless, shall we see if we can get some dogging action? Bill? Request dogging.
Asking now.
Oh, we're in like Flynn. Lovely. Not too bad, thanks, Mal. Not too bad. We're still suffering a bit with you know, life in general, but no, really, it's getting a lot of support from the community.
Let me tell you
lovely.
You're only ever going to see the most
fair amount of
wonderful
lovely
things if you're
people
willing to
hanging
take a
out
risk
on
to
a
everything on
regular
red.
basis.
You
So
might
yeah,
lose.
you know, it does the old mental health a lot of good. Having so many of you around really does. Right, we are going to take a break. It won't be the quickest of breaks because I do need to just throw a little bit of something in my face. And I shouldn't be yawning either. That is terrible. Right, so yes, we're going to take a quick break, or not that quick, but as quick as we can, and we will be back as quick as we can. So let's line this up. There we go. Right, I will see you all hopefully in about like we were discussing earlier in the stream, the lack of sleep thing and bad sleep patterns. Milan says, I've ordered the parts needed to build the MOC I've designed for this year's Shiptember competition. I'm naming it The Vikings Got There First, and it's going to put Vikings in an unexpected location. Oh, nice one, Milan. Right, let's take a quick break. I will be back as soon as I can.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you!
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident. And he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got limp, old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on. Look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop.
Slap
Get yourself
it,
a
Daddy.
bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla Autodock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Dewey Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
Tired of constant attacks? Angry about too many rebuys? Fined again for someone else's actions? Don't get down. Don't get upset. Get even. Call Nick Dangerous, private investigator. Nick Dangerous will track down your attackers. Find who's responsible for interdicting you. Discover the true perpetrators of your fines. Bring to justice whoever destroyed your ships. Nick Dangerous PI, Nick Dangerous MD, and Lambert Ship Shop offer a zero refund contract. Anyone dissatisfied with our services can go whistle for it. Any disputes will be ignored and all complaints settled by us sending the boys around for a chat.
Hey, we're back. Welcome in, everybody. And I should have said, you know, my brain is so melted. Is so melted. What I should have said when our super chicken came in, I should have done oh, is that somebody there? It is! It's our Noddie! Over there, says Noddie! Right, over there. Over there. Right, over there. Right, let's go and have a look, see what's over here. Thargoids are Thargoids from the summer stuff. Yes! Yes, my dyslexia does, however many times I check things, every now and then, the old dyslexia just totally gets in the way, and spelling goes out of the... Yeah, what is... Exactly, Fruity. Exactly, yes. What is... oh, here we go. One in here, maybe? Maybe, baby? No? Okay, over here. Oh, bugger. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Oh, poo sticks. Boom! Ran to... Ah, right. I was looking at me, at me doofer dangle. Right, should be one around here somewhere. Let's have a look, see. Oh, do they want to scan me? Oh, right, there we go. Oh, there we go.
Not from around here, are you? Let's see what you're about. Go about your business.
A brain, Madam Milan says, a brain is one of those things that gets seldom used and often abused by alcohol. Right, that is Gale, isn't it? So if we nip over here and we do a bit of a sneaky beaky, there we go. Where are? Oh, there they are. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Turn around. There we are. Nothing to see here. Nobody to see here. Oh, he's coming this way. He's coming. Oh, has he got his shield on? Because if he's got his shield on, we are buggered. No, he hasn't got his shield on, has he? Right, let's go and get him. Ha ha! It's an anal tasing. Here we go. Ha ha! Oh no, he's got his. No!
You're dead.
That was close. Thank you, Noddie. Blimey! Oh no, 20%. Hang on, let's get a backpack. Get a bit of the old juicy. There we go. Right, let's walk out of here. Thanks, Noddie. I think Noddie might have taken a little pot shot at him there. There we go. I think Noddie helped us out a bit there, because I think that would have been, yes, 2 tasering. Oh my goodness! All together now. Cooper banana. It's our Tony. How you doing, Tony? Welcome in. I was hanging out for I was hanging out with our Tony earlier, and he was popping Thargoids like they were zits. I tell you what, Tony, you darling, welcome in. You know the score, Tony. Let's get a Choco Latte for our first raider of the day, Tony. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants to come under Tony's foot. Yes, they certainly do. And whenever our Tony pops in, we have to whip out the Braben. Yes, indeedy. Let's go and have a look-see. Here we go. This one's just for our Tony.
Some people call me David, but all I know is what makes me go is when you pet Braben.
Yes, you can't beat the good old petting of a Braben. Yes, our lovely Tony does like me to whip out me Braben and give it a good old rubbing. Oz, you darling, how you doing? Yeah, are you in open? Of course I'm in open, and you know I'm in hip hip hooray 1102 48. Right, let's. I think that's enough. That's enough Braben petting for one day. I think. Blimey, if that hasn't got the blood flowing to places it shouldn't, I don't know what will. There we are. Tap it. Unwrap it.
Some people call me David every now and again, but all I know is what makes me go is when you pet Braben.
There we go. Sorry about that. I mucked up a bit on that one. Right, let's... Tony, you darling. Now, did you actually manage to get some real targets, or were you forced to goid again? When I was with Tony, we were looking for some targets. Hey, just don't pet Braben's tunnel.
Boom, boom.
And Mal says, I hear petting your Braben too much will cause you to go blind. Luckily, you can pay for the surgery with ARCs. Now, there's a surprise. Yes, good old Braben. Melter, just don't prep Braben. You did type that out loud, yes. Not today, you got skunked. Oh, Tony. Tony. Right, well, you know, the other thing we have to do when we get a raid is we have to space an elite commander. So, Tony, let's see who's giving up their seat. Oh, dear. It could be me, Tony. It could be me. It could be Orange Phoenix. Could be our Mal. It's Mal! Jeez Louise! Hey, you couldn't write it. Au revoir, Mal. Thanks for popping in, Old Bean. But, you know, that's how the cookie crumbles. Computer, shout out Mal for the win.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
There we go, I love it. I bet that's a nice warm seat for you there, Tony. I tell you what, Mal, we'll send you some company. Let's send Bill out to give you a hand. Here we go. Hey, squeeze the hog. I should go, There we go. There goes old Billy boy. There we go. He'll tell you some stories while you're out there. My goodness, yes, we shat Space now. There we go. An Arium! Blimey, our first princess of the day. Let's get our second Choco Latte. Princesses and Raiders. Arium, you darling. Dos, tres. Really, Billy? Holy moly, everybody wants an Arium. They certainly do. And Char, guess I'm going to need Toadman to find that those last 3's bios on this stupid... Oh, I tell you what, Char, that you can guarantee our Toadie will help you out. Oh, look, it's Bill. He's outside there giving the old chamois down. What a star. Right, let's get ourselves moving. Here we are. We've got Victors. We've got clearance from Clarence. Over from under. No, over. There we go. Right, we're heading out. Is Bill still with us? Oh yeah, he's still hanging on for grim life, cleaning those windows. Death by Fruity Pebbles. Well, I predicted Bill being spaced. You were right. Yes, exactly. It doesn't take long. I mean, we've got to. I tell you, we're gonna have to let them back in, aren't we? So top audio effects. A bit of what they call Foley. I'm going to do a bit of Foley arting. A bit of a Foley. Here we go. There we go. That's there you go. You see, that's there we go. We've let them back in. Still hoping to get spaced, says Tony, so I can come by and return the favour like last time. It's been a while, Tony. It has been a while, and I know. There's a few people who'd, would let you know. Do you need a reason? Oz, I didn't sort you out. Jeez Louise, if there's anyone else I've missed, I do apologise. Do put your hands up.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
I'm dreading shattening Spacener today, says Milan. I did pizza last night with meat and ghost chili peppers on it. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. That is... that's going to light your ring, isn't it? Jeez Louise. Right, our second mission of the day. You know where we're going? We're going back to Glassy Arsey Landings. Yes, indeedy. This is thanks to our Noddie giving us a little bit of that old support. There we go. Ah, nice one, Oz. Not really. Exactly. Tony knows where to find me. We don't stray far from Hip Hip Hooray, 11:02:48. And I must admit, I did feel sorry for our Tony this morning. And there was a small part of me that sort of felt like, maybe I should just nip over. But then, I'm too easy a target for Tony. It's not, Tony taking me out is I'm trying to think of something, it's as easy as spreading butter on toast. That's not a very good analogy. Bog roll in the fridge today. Ultra, you darling. It was spicy. It burns 3 times. Once when you eat it, once in the other place, and one more time when your eyes at the canal worker. Zippy, you darling. Let's get you sorted. Let's get Zippy sorted. What are we going to get Zippy? I tell you what, let's get a vodka. It is the weekend after all. There we go.
Hours in Colby.
There we go. Tony says it's almost as easy as pulling teeth out of someone that lives in Newcastle because they only have one tooth. That is true. I mean, crikey, you know the state of mine. It is funny. I always say, because people moan about sort of caricatures of different what's the word I'm looking for? Not species, but different types of people. The British have terrible teeth. That is the sort of the norm. And although most sort of younger British people are get theirs fixed, but the older one of us. The older ones have some terrible teeth, which yes, I am the archetypal when it comes to teeth and being British or English, depending on which part, or the United Kingdom-ish. Right, Bill. Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
There we go. There we go. It's true though, Tony. It's true. You know, it's Oz says I can still eat steak, still good. I actually did have, I will admit, I did have a tooth fall out last year. Which gives you some idea how bad my teeth are. You know, smoker, drink tea, drink coffee, you know, all the things you're not supposed to do to your teeth. Yeah, it's, yeah, I was brushing my teeth one night and it was like, what's that? Like, oh, it's a tooth. Yes, just came out of its own, by its own accord. Right, let's get some free fuel. How are we doing for time? Oh, blimey, we've still got over an hour.
Good day, folks. Here to look. Just for something different long.
Summoner.
Oh, Chos, you darling, and 2 Twitch babies. Tony says Mike Myers had the English spy with bad teeth as a classic character. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is exactly the look I'm thinking. Yeah, you're spot on there, Tony. And you know, to a certain extent, it is true. We definitely don't have as much dental work done as a few people. Chos, you darling, right? 2 Twitch babies. Well, Chos, what are we gonna do for Chos? Well, first of all, Chos, we're gonna have to give you the full Monty. So let's get 2 Twitch babies. Blimey!
Slap it, Daddy.
And of course, let's not forget for our Chos.
It's spitting!
A little bit of a reach round, then a big hug. Blimey, Chos, you darling, 18 months.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
I think a nice big cup of tea, Chos, with a bit of that cocaine.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, I tell you what, Tony. Yes, that deep fake you did with yourself and yes, our good selves is an absolute classic.
Myself with a slow, relaxing.
You take care, Chos. Thank you so much for the look. Thank you amazingly for 18 months of support. And hopefully we'll keep you entertained while you're
myself
you're
with a slow, relaxing yank.
There we go. Noddie, no worries. We will we'll catch up with you in a bit, Noddie, you absolute darling. Feeding dogs before they decide on breakfast. Oh dear. No, thank you, Chos. And Stinky, you darling, nick me nuts. That sounds like a good plan. Let's get the Vino Plonko Collapso out for Stinky. Oh, hang on.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means. Cheers.
Yes, we know what that means. It's a G&T for Mrs. Stinky.
I was in Colby.
There we go. There we go. No expense spared. Blimey, it's lovely to see. And thank you so much for bringing your crew across, Tony. Tony's one of the few people. Zorba I'll do it with. Tony I'll do it with. I do pop in and say hello before I'm streaming. And it's never expected. Never expected. I know Tony knows it's never expected, and so does Zorba. But don't often get a chance to see our Zorba and Tony, and quite often they're streaming before I start. Hey, no worries, Erium. Oh, you're at work as well. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, there's a lot of people doing that today, Erium. Let's get you a hug.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Well, to be honest, I've not got any pants on, so I couldn't have my hands down my pants. But, that's another story for another day. Yes, I don't know if our glorious Super Chicken's still with us. But I had this lovely plan. It's so funny, is it, when you have plans. I woke up whenever I woke up. And for some reason, I was thinking in Japanese. And I thought, I know what I'll do. When if Super Chicken. I can't say when Super Chicken comes in because it's not as though I make sure that Super Chicken arrives every single time. But yes, when Super Chicken pops in, I'll say. And the pronunciation will be dreadful because I've not spoken the language for years. No, I can't do it. I'm gonna murder it. I'm gonna murder it. I know I'm gonna murder it. Hey, you're here now. Right, let's try my best. Ohayo gozaimasu. O genki desu ka? Now, I think I've said, hi, how are you? I think I've said hello, how are you? Ohayo gozaimasu, o genki desu ka? Which I believe, yes, you have to behave now, Eriam. Our Super Chicken is here, keeping an eye on everything. Genki, thank you, yes. Yes, that is, I believe the correct answer is yeah. Genki desu, yeah, Genki. Ah, nice one. I tell you what, Super Chicken, it has been decades since I've spoken any Japanese, and I say it just popped into my head this morning for some reason, and I thought, yeah, I've got to greet our Super Chicken, the proper way. Cheers, Super Chicken. I'm glad I didn't. I'm sure Waifu's probably, if Waifu heard it's going, oh no, it's another one of those. Oh, you're too kind. Well, we're gonna have to give our Super Chicken a hug for that. There we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And Tucker's asking Fiery Toad why the tussocks are hard to see. Landed on top of it, didn't spot the thing from 20 meters. Oh no, from 20 meters away. Milan says my nephew and his wife had a new baby daughter yesterday. Oh my goodness. 9 pounds 12 ounces. Blimey, that is a big baby. Healthy. Their other daughter is going to love having a sister. Oh, nice one, Milan. We'll get a hug for you that you can pass on there, Milan. That's great news.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Right, talking of having hands down the pants, Bill? Request dogging.
Requesting landing platform.
You landing platform, is it today, Billy boy? There we go. Will we have fresh great... Oh, yes, look at that. Fresh great fried chicken. Oh, I tell you what we'll do. We'll do a bit of get in like that, and then... OP isn't here, so if OP isn't here, we can get away with a bit of one of those. Bit of a wangle. Look at the wangles on that then, eh? Massive wangles. Get your wangles out for OP. There we go. But you got to remember, it is, of course...
all done in the best possible taste.
Yes, it's all done in the best possible taste. Lovely. It's lovely to see you all here. I'm not sure who else we've got on today. Tony obviously has brought his crew over here. Let's have a quick look-see. Blimey, there's 42 of you here. You absolute nutters. That is far too kind. Blimey, O'Reilly. Orbital Jeffo's on. Grabby's on. Yes, I poor Grabby. Every time I pop into Grabby's, I go, it's a raccoon! Panda me arse! Blimey, yeah, we've got a few on today. Oh, thank you, Melter. It is, I say, it is appreciated. It really is. Right, we're here. We're here. Second mission of the day. Only possible thanks to a little bit of help from our friends. So let's oh, hang on. Let's do that. While we're doing that, I think we can grab it from here. Grab it. Here we go. Yes, indeedy. There we go. Milan says he. Oh, a squad. Hey, death by fruity pebbles. Oh, we haven't done Nick Me Nuts, have we? For Stinky. Gino! Blimey, it's an orange mocha frappuccino. Gino, you darling, welcome in.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out there. Yes, a pro streamer indeed. Milan says his wife has asked us to guess what their baby will be born, and I was bang on almost to the minute. I may have changed my name to Nostradamus. Get those lottery tickets out. Yes, exactly, Super Chicken. You see? On the same mind. It's an orange mocha frappuccino Gino. Right, yes, I do apologise. I think Stinky Time 7 minutes ago. And a double chicken from Wally. I haven't done the double chicken from Wally. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, I am so behind. Right, double chicken for Wally. Blimey O'Reilly. Here we go, Wally. Yes, not one, but two. It is Mick Clucknell and Elvis. Yes, the duet of the decade. Of course, money was too tight to mention for Mick, so only Elvis gets that perfect poultry petting. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, Wally. Blimey O'Reilly. Over half an hour wait. And then we've got, let's check, is it a Nick or Nibble? Oh, hang on, we got a, blimey, Oz has whipped out a Pet the Super Chicken. Right, it's Nick Me Nuts. Nick Me Nuts, that is, that's the next one on the list. And then a Super Chicken. Yes, I tell you what, God bless our Super Chicken. Right, let's whip some nuts out. Let's get those nuts out. Nick Me Nuts. There we go for Stinky. I saw a No, not a chicken. Squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. I'm going to start again. That was terrible. Chicken. Yeah, let me go. Get ready. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Right, let's try that again. Yeah, nick me chicken. I saw chicken nibble on his nose. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Exactly, Gino. I tell you what, it's not often I don't have it on my mind. Wish I could... No. Wish I could have it in me face sometimes. If someone nicked me chicken, I would ask them why. Exactly. I'm still too sober after I see the petting. More drinks only after. Let's get it done. Whew. Right, here we go. Oh, nice one, Milan. That is awesome. Right, let's try again. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth. Well, I declared. Go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh,
No
yeah. Nick and nibble me nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Very much Elvis has left the building. Don't forget to tip your waitress. They're off at 8. And as Twindex would say, please, 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 do try the veal. There we go. Right, mission number 2, 3 influence. That's 2 missions, 6 influence. Noddie, welcome back. Right, let's. We've got one more to do. Let's quickly add that mission on. There we go. So we now have the 2, and finally we do have a Pet the Super Chicken for Oz. So, with no further ado, and with the Super Chicken here themselves, let's give a good old petting.
Pet the chicken.
Yes, our Super Chicken gets rather excited when they're having a jacuzzi. So we have to get our fingers out and give their head a good old tickling. Just give it a rub the head. There we go, and they'll calm down right away. There we go.
Pet the chicken,
lovely.
pet the chicken.
Pet that Super Chicken. There we go. Oh, what a star. We do love our Super Chicken. Milan says his motorcycle won't break any speed records, but I reckon it'll be a fun bot. Bear with. Jesus, I don't remember eating that. Nosebleed, welcome in. Welcome back, Noddie. Let's get... Oh, I tell you what, let's get... Thank you, Death. Blimey, I tell you, I don't remember eating that lot. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, let's disembark. Nosebleed. What are we going to get, nosebleed? I tell you what, an easy, creamy Milo. I do like a bit of the old Milo, so let's whip that out for our nosebleed.
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. And what are we going to get, Noddie? They've taken the doggos out and given them some food. So I think a nice brewage. If I could actually spell, it would really help. Here we go. Put a space in, put an @ sign in, put an N for Noddie. There we go.
Guaranteed to
blow your mind. Washing out to dry, cake a baking, bread proving, another mug of tea, and Nick to watch. Fiery, you darling. Fiery, Char Tucker was asking about your tussocks. Hey, your tussocks. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
She's evil, I'm good, and she wants to get her hands on my dick.
Yeah, you bet they do. Yeah, there we go. Just left my SRV and game, decided, yeah, infinite black screen for you, had to exit the menu to relog. Oh, Char, I'm sorry to hear that. That's an absolute bugger. Jeez Louise. You were having trouble with your tussocks the last time we talked, and I noticed Fiery has done their Sunday morning chores and are back. But Fiery has redeemed Pet the Thargoid, our first Thargoid petting of the day. So I suppose, all being equal, we better go. What have we got here? Let's have a look. See. Oh, there's a takedown. We like a takedown. Hey, there we go. We'll take that one. That's clean as well. Lovely. And 3 influence. How far away? Perfect. That is the perfect mission. Lovely. We could have 3 missions by the end of today, you know. That is something else. Right. So we have got a Thargoid to pet. So that means if your name is Twindex, poor Twindex, the adorable Sean, Ezra Kasumi, Airlock Doc, or the Grumpy Scotsman. It's time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, a dinner. Ooh, hang on. What have we got here? What have I done here? Oh, we got another one. Ah, right, lovely. Oh, smashing, lovely. Right, look what you could have won. And shared right back at you. Lovely, there we go. Lovely, jubbly. Super duper. Mark, welcome in. We're just getting ready for a bit of Thargoid petting, Mark. So let's get a quick brewage for our Mark Gamer. Lovely. Mark gave us a help yesterday. No, not yesterday, on Friday.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Fruity says, we don't have a pet the squirrel, though petting a squirrel wouldn't go very well, I would think. Well, it depends on the squirrel. There are some quite domesticated ones. But I do believe, yes, your average squirrel would bite quite hard. Yes, right. So, yes. Oh, blimey, we're not even on our ship. There we go. Yes, so, yes, if you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, probably best to look away. But if you're feeling brave, I'd suggest getting a bath, bucket, or bag just to warn you. And of course, finally, if you're of a general dicky disposition, i.e., one is scared of one's own shadow, then it is definitely time to look away, because we're about to get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid. Yes, it's milky time, Death by Fruities. Mark says, if by help you mean drop controller, accidentally throw a grenade and then fail a mission, then yes. Well, you know, it's the thought that counts, Mark. It's the thought that counts. That's what my teacher always told me. So, with no further ado, adieu, look away! Yes, because we're going to carry on tickling what we believe to be a Thargoid tummy. Look away! But nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Needs it Captain Kremen's moves. It wasn't in Terry the Thargoid's moves. So what the devil was it? Well, we carried on, innocently tickling, believing we were bringing fun and frolics to Thargoid kind, until after some while, it turns out, we were tickling Terry's bollocks.
Pet the Thargoid!
Milky! There we go. We are ready to lunch. Said controller now needs gaffer tape to hold in the batteries. Oh, Mark! Oh, damn and blast it, Mark. Let's get you a big hug. Jeez Louise.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And we haven't done any biscuits.
I like the bass.
Buttery biscuit base. Biscuit base. There we go. Works a treat. All good. Oh, Mark. But there you go. Free biscuits all around. Bill? Landing gear?
Gear coming up.
There we go. Right. Hopefully Mal came back in with Bill. Yes, with... hey! Yes, Tony came in with a raid. And we always space an elite commander when we get a raid. And yes, the lovely Mal for the win volunteered, and then realised it's a little bit parky, it's a little bit chilly willy out there in the Bondu. Oh, it's behind the bloody planet again. Jeez Louise. Right, let's get unmoose locked, and there we go. Tickling me throat again. I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, tickly throat syndrome. Ooh, right, here we go. Bill? Engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
Remember, ears and underwears. We're on a roll. It might be a Swiss roll. It might be an egg roll. It could even be a sausage roll. But we are definitely on a roll. We've got the pedal to the metal, and we're going to get around the old Planito. And then once we're around there, we should be able to see our destination, which is, of course, the good old dak. Yeah, lovely jumping. Any minute now. There you go. Come on, you know you want to. We've got the pedal to the metal. We're just trying to find our any time now. Any time now. Hurry up, says Death by Fruity Panels. Need to watch to figure out what time is. I tell you what. Actually, yeah, that is a good point. How are we doing? Oh, almost 2 hours. So we do have. Oh, hang on, bit quick on that one, or too many letters.
What a maroon.
Yes, so we have 2 missions in 2 hours. That is actually not bad for this old maroon. There we go. Here we go. Right, Bill. Engage super duper drive. Oh no, we're already in super duper. We want FSD, don't we? Jeez Louise. I tell you what, you other streamers out there, you're far more professional than is what I has. Right, Bill. Engage. Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Thank you. Right, here we go. Yeah, exactly, Melter. I tell you what, it's all going a bit pear-shaped today, isn't it? Jeez Louise. Here we go. Having said that, when doesn't it go pear-shaped? That is probably the highlight of the stream, is the fact it goes pear-shaped pretty much all the time. Right, let's see if we can get this one in the old Dooferdangles.
Scanning for information.
Hang on, Milan with their ship says the first person the unexpected location I'm putting Vikings in can have their gamer tag used as the Viking pack leader's name in the story card they've put up next to the MOC in the competition. Blimey, O'Reilly. Have you got a link for that, Milan? If you want to pop a link out, you are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. Right. Oh, here we go. Lovely. Right next door. Super duper Gary Cooper. Look what you could have won. Right, we've got the free fuel. And there's our destination. Lovely. There we go. Right, we're on our way. Only 50 Lisa Stansfields away. That's not many at all. So we've got to keep an eye on the old need for speed, because we don't want to go jangling past. Here we go. Don't go. Yeah. Right, let's have a think. We've got about, I reckon we've got about half an hour left on the stream, so it is possible. It's going to be very possible we might end up with 3 missions. Right, let's bring that speed down. Oh, you ratbag, no! Nay, nay, and thrice nay, not again. Oh, you botanical bastards. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Yep, that was definitely a massive... Yes, yeah, that's it, yeah. Zoom! Whee! Jeez Louise. Right, here we go. We're on our way. And it is in the sunshine again. Hey, Mad Mo! Lovely to see you, Mad Mo. Bear with. We're just turning the old lits off, as it's, well, very little point having the lits on. There we go. Bring the speed down. And Twitch username generic as well. Shenanigans are going alright, Oh, nice one, Milan. Nice one. Right, so, yes, we've got Mad Mo, so it's our first cider of the day. Here we go.
Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get inside her.
Yes, baggy trousers for our Mad and Twitch username generic. It's got to be a nice cup of tea with, of course, a bit of cocaine.
Guaranteed to
Guaranteed
blow
your mind. There we go. Right, we are on the way in. And hopefully this will be a nice easy peasy lemon squeezy shooty bang bang jobby. I think it might be a tasing again. We do like our anal tasing or our testicular tasing. In fact, we like tasing full stop. I do not know, Mad. I do not know. I do apologise. I've been a bit remiss on that one. Oh, blimey! The old chesty's giving it a bit of the old coffee. Right, are we there yet? I think we are. Let's give it a boost. Get the old landing shields on. Lovely jubbly. Here we go. Need a drink right now. Ah! Whee! Oh, I don't think we're going to get landing there, are we? Let's have a look, see. Let's have a no. No. Right. Okay.
Greetings, Commander.
I reckon over here would be good. Somewhere around about there. Bill? Landing gear?
Landing gear deployed.
Thank you, Billy boy. No, bugger you and your unsuitable dooferdangles. Oh no, what are we doing now? Oh, I do apologise, getting a bit of a coughing fit. Right, let's see what we're doing on this one. So this is mission number 3, I believe. Let's have a look, see.
What a maroon.
Yeah, 2 in the bag, and we've got about half an hour, I reckon, to do this. Yes, indeed, about half an hour, so shouldn't be impossible. Let's go and have a look, see if we can find our Targito. First thing we need is a Termonale. Oh, it's going to be one over here, maybe, baby. No. It's going to be inside, isn't it? Maybe, baby? No. Updated. Whose car? Hang on. Oh, hang on. Okay. Crate Allen says 52 points to go. Right, yeah, I think we've failed that one, haven't we? I think our Noddie got it. Yeah, I think Noddie got him. I thought Noddie was going to the other one and I would go to this one, but I got that wrong, so, yeah, silly me. Yeah, exactly, Milan. Don't worry, Nick. It's not the cough that carries you off. It's the coffin they carry you off in. Indeed. That is so damn true as well. So damn true. Right. Let's get out of here now. Our problem is I've got a horrible feeling we might have... no, don't want that. What's going on? There we go. Pips to engines, that will do. Right, let's see if we can. What's that point? No. Yes, there we go. Right, okay. So, Bill, engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
Right, let's head off and see if I've got a horrible feeling we won't. Right, what have we got? That's the one I thought. Yeah, skill combatant. So yeah, I'm not gonna. No, that's... Okay, let's go and have a look. Where's that? Over there, lovely. Right, okay. Pedal to the metal and see if we... Yeah, I don't think this one's a skill combatant, so we could end up in trouble on this one. But we'll see what happens. See what happens. How we're doing. think we're nearly there. And Scooby, welcome in. How you diddling? We're having we're having one of those days where we're going to the wrong places and doing the wrong things, Scooby. So it started off well, and then it's the I think we're going to end up Scooby, you darling. Let's get you a brewage. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. Right, yeah, I don't think we're going to get there in time, are we? Blow it. I do apologise. It's, yeah, yeah, no worries, Noddie. No, as I say, it was my bad, because I thought you were going to this one and I was going to that one. So no, that was entirely my mistake. As I say, I thought, you know, because I know, you know, skilled combatants I'm not going to be able to bring down. But yeah, so but no worries. Pick up for the start. Well, yeah, you got to have a bit of cocaine to start your day. It's a must-have. It's a must-have. A bit of cocaine. Right, let's bring that speed down a bit. There we go. Right. Oh, it's a runaway, is it? Oh, blimey. Okay. Will he turn up though? That's the next question. You know what these runaways are like for not actually bothering to be there when we get downstairs. So we'll have a look. We'll have a look-see. Oh, right. Oh, my tinnitus has just kicked in. Yeah, on the planet, on the planet, yeah, downstairs on the planet. It's yeah, I don't know why I call it downstairs, but it is downstairs, I suppose. Because once you landed on the planet, you have to go down some stairs, or not. Actually, they transport you out, don't they? So I'm talking complete rubbish. Right, no change from usual there. Right, we're not close enough yet. We'll bring the old speed down, because we do need to check the old doofa dangles once we're in a bit closer. And Milan says, there was I thinking speed was the day starter and cocaine was a lunchtime pick-me-up. Oh dear. Right, let's see if there's... Not yet, okay. Let's, Oh, that downstairs. Sorry, Mad Mo. I'm not firing on any cylinders today, am I? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
He must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought, he's not going in there.
No.
Right. Well, at times, Oz, I think, you know, it's bizarre how the old grey matter doesn't work anymore for me. It's there are moments when it glips. Worked out funnier. Cheers, man. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, it can take a while for that penny to drop. Blimey, it's Angry Penguin and Dietrich. How you doing? 2 in at once. I tell you what, it's not often you get 2 in at once. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Feel this, it's super cozy and you can strap it on.
Oh, it's a strap-on!
It's a strap-on, Billy!
Hey up, Twindex, bear with. Let's get Dietrich, Angry Penguin, and Twindex sorted.
Guaranteed to blow your
A
mind.
cup of tea for Dietrich. Angry Penguin. We've got to get an orange mocha frappuccino because our Angry Penguin is another fellow streamer.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out. Yes, playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands far better than me. And finally, I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Twindex. There we go.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Right, did we, what's happened here then? I have, haven't I? I've totally buggered this up, haven't I? Yep, there we go. What the devil was I thinking? Jeez Louise. It's lovely to see you all. Welcome in. Yes, do check out our Angry Penguin even. It was fun hanging out with them and Mashy the other day. And yeah, absolute top peep. Right, we are on our way in. It looks as though we might not get the old Astro Glide, though if I go... Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Kinking that Astro Glide. Lovely. Whee! There we go. Right, where's our target gone? Where's our target gone? Oh, dear. Dear, oh dear. Hang on. Where's our target gone? Has it gone? Uh-oh. It's gone. It's gone! Our target's gone! Okay, right. No bugger. Inbu, welcome in. I tell you what, it's lovely seeing you all here. Let's get an easy, creamy Milo for our Inbu. There we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Oh, we try our best, Angry Penguin. We try our best. It doesn't always work out, as this mission hasn't worked out. So we'll head off into the Bondu. As Grey Talon has dropped 5,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points for a commander spacing. Bill, engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives engaging.
Right, let's get the hell out of Doge and let's space an elite commander. Let's see who's going out to give Grey Talon a nice warm seat. Here we go. Would be embarrassing if it was Grey Talon themselves throwing themselves out of an airlock. Wouldn't be the first time somebody's thrown themselves out of an airlock, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Who's going? It's the Fun Gamer! Au revoir, Fun Gamer! Au revoir, bonsoir, and stuff and things. Oh, we got Vector's Victor. Right. Computer, shout out Fun Gamer.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
There we go. Oh, blimey, last seen playing Call of Duty Black Ops Part 2. You can't beat a Part 2. A lot of games have a Part 2, don't they? Yes, indeedly doodly. Right, okay, so that one's not appeared for us, so how we doing for uptime? Let's have a look, see. Oh, blimey, we've only got 16 minutes. Friendship! How you doing? I think we've managed to muck this one up completely, so right, what's little bit lost. I don't think we're gonna fit anything else in. Let's get a Choco Latte for our friendship. Here we go. Dos, un, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody was a friendship drive charging. Milan says, found a good movie on Netflix last night with Jet Li, Bob Hoskins and Morgan Freeman that I didn't realise it existed. I'm slipping as a fan of all three actors. It was rather a good film. Oh, nice one, Milan. Nice to see your friendship. Lovely to see you. I think Long Good Friday's still my favourite Bob Hoskins film. I do love the Long Good Friday, but that is an ancient one. That's more ancient than ancient things. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna manage to do much else today. To be honest, we've got less than. I think we've got less than 15 minutes left on the stream. Yeah, we've been live. Super Mario movie not good enough. Blimey, that was a thing, wasn't it? I've forgotten how much of a thing that was. Right, I do apologise. We've mucked up, or I've mucked up the last two missions here. So. We've sort of run out of time, unfortunately. Let's have a look, see who's on that we can share some love with. Who we got? Tom. Tom's on. Anyone with less viewers than Tom? What about Tom? Tom, we could do tomfoolery. Grabby's got a fair number. I think Jeffo's got a fair number. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Yeah, that was a good. Yeah, I agree. That was a good film. 2020. In that case, we'll do 2020. That sounds like a plan. Here we go. Yeah, good shout. Yeah, 2020. Good shout. We'll go and give 2020 some love. Thank you all. I do apologise. A little bit of a shorter stream than normal. Well, only by a few, about 10 minutes. But it has been lovely. Thank you all for being here. Much appreciated. We will be back on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. UTC. Oh, hang on a minute. They were successful. Oh, right. Ah, okay. Yeah. Blimey. Thank you. No, thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure seeing so many of you here. Let's go and share this with 2020. Thank you all so much.